This project is going to be the death of both Connor and I. It is horrible, you guys. So bad. You guys remember I redid the tub, which I knew would only last for a little bit, but it has chipped. So we are going to rip out everything from the shower. Behind this is all tile, so we're gonna have to rip all that out. We originally were going to also take out this window and put a brand new window in, something that was just like probably like this size, very small. But you know what, we're exhausted. I'm 5 months pregnant and I just don't have much energy anymore. Giving me that face. Connor is literally like the sweetest person. Just like does not come across in videos, and people keep like picking up on that. You're really nice, right? Very sweet. All 4 of my wisdom teeth have decided to come in, which is like triggering this weird throat thing. So I'm just really feeling very, very rough. But basically we're gonna rip everything out today, rip the tub out, get a new tub in, because we obviously need somewhere to wash our little baby that's not having chipping paint. Olive Lowe's Christmas stuff is out, and Connor's like, let's just look at the Christmas stuff and load the trailer up with this instead of bathroom stuff. And I totally agree with him. I would love to be doing this. We're back home. So if you guys remember when we first moved into this house, this bathroom looked completely different. There was also a tub fitter over this bathtub. So when we removed it, we decided to use a tub kit to refinish it. I have a whole video on that. I knew it would probably only last 2 years, but we just wanted to save the money. There's also wood trim in this shower, which is horrible because it just soaks up moisture. It's soft. I can never get it clean. No matter how many times I scrub it, it still just goes yellow, and that is what drives me nuts with this bathroom. I can never get it to look clean. So we are just so excited to rip all of this out and have a beautiful, clean bathroom. Tile? No? Oh. Watching these clips back, I am so glad that this makeover is done. Everything that could have gone wrong with this bathroom went wrong, and we knew that there would probably be lots of problems. We knew there would probably be mold. We knew things would be not level because it is an old house, and we did run into both of those plus so much more. So I'm just really glad that it's over with. Our next step was to rip out all of this old tile. If you are doing this in a newer house, there's a possibility that maybe you can save the sheetrock, or if there's cement board behind your tile, you could probably save it. But honestly, it's usually just a lot easier to remove it all. And for us, we wanted to remove it because we knew that this board that was there was not really water protected well, and also we had a feeling that there would be mold and rotted wood behind, which, like I said before, there was. So we had to take the little, I always call this tool zip, I don't know why, but we had to take this and cut out the sheetrock, and this definitely would have been a lot easier had we just done the whole bathroom makeover at once, because we would have just been able to like tear things apart. But we had to be very careful to not ruin the other side of the bathroom. And you guys, I just wanted to hug and cuddle the entire makeover. I was just so tired and just exhausted. It's funny though now, because I am now 6 months pregnant, which I turned at the end of this video, and as soon as I hit 6 months, like, I got so much energy and was just ready to take on any project. But when I was doing this project with Connor, I was just so exhausted the whole time, and like I had no energy or strength, so it was really a struggle to get through it. The next surprise that we ran into was a tub. So when we moved in, we thought this was a cast iron tub. And to our surprise, when we tried to smash it up, we realized that it was a metal tub. So definitely would have been not such a big deal to take out. But it's fine. We have it out of the house now. So we just scrapped that, but it was actually really cool because on the tub, you can see the date of 7/20/1955. So that was really cool to see. And then I also found this old Scotch tape box underneath the tub. So here is the disaster. As you guys can see, there's mold, there's rotted wood, and it just looks so rough. It looks like way deeper than it did in the store, which is nice because I was like, oh. This is great. Whoa, this is so much longer feeling than our old tub because I couldn't go like this in our old tub. It doesn't fit. This is really long compared. Our other one, I always was like this.
That looks pretty deep too.
It is really deep. Our other tub is not this deep. Wait, I think maybe our tub had more slanting. I don't know. God, please let this fit. After sitting in the tub, we were both so nervous that this wouldn't fit. There was only one tub that was 32 by 60 in the store. All the other ones were 30 by 60, so we were just so nervous that something else was going to go wrong. The tub was really hard to actually get in, but we finally got it in and it fit, and we were so relieved. So Connor took care of the mold and the rotted wood while me and Willie just kind of hung out, and it's actually been really nice because I feel like he's been taking over some more of the projects a little bit more while we kind of got to sit back. So him and his brother actually put up all of the cement board, and we decided to go with cement board to make sure that we would not have any more rot or mold. So now it is just time to mud and tape in all of these joints to make sure everything is water safe. The last precaution we're taking against any water getting through is this red like membrane paint that you can paint over it. It's really good for sheetrock. Some people say if you're doing cement board, you don't necessarily need it. Some people say you do. I don't know. We decided to go the extra mile. I'll link everything that we used in this video below. So I was actually so excited to do this project. I thought about it for years because I really wanted to learn how to tile. But when it just came down to it, we were 3.5 weeks into this project. We needed a shower. And like I said, I was just super exhausted. I feel like a broken record and probably so annoying saying that, but I can't explain to you guys the level of exhaustion. And Connor and I were just so overwhelmed with this project. So my dad so graciously came over and tiled for us. He showed me a little bit of how to do it. I got to use the tile cutter, which was really cool to learn. So I definitely feel like I have some more knowledge on how to do it after watching him. But maybe one day I'll get to tile a bathroom. But we're just so grateful for his help because I just felt like we were drowning in all of these things we needed to get done. So it was just amazing to have him there and to help us. My parents were house flippers and my dad had a construction company. So it's just like second nature to him. It was so quick, where for me and Connor, it definitely would have taken us so much longer. Plus, we also got some father-daughter bonding time, and we had the Great British Bake Off in the background because we both love this TV show. The other thing is that our walls were just so wonky, so my dad did some magic with the tile to make it look straight. So now it is time to grout, and you would think we're on the home stretch and nothing else is going to go wrong, but you guys just wait, something else will go wrong. But grouting was so exciting because it just felt like we were crossing the finish line, moving on to the next step, and it was just amazing to see it all come together. We decided to go with a light gray grout. Connor wanted black, I wanted white, and then we both were like, why don't we just do light gray, because it's probably a little bit cleaner looking than white because it will get dirty, and black could also be a little messy looking. So we were like, gray is perfect, and we're both so glad that we went with this. We also decided just to do a very basic looking shower, subway tiles and stuff like that, because as we've said so many times, we are not planning on staying in this house forever. We either are going to be renting it or selling it. So for resale, we just wanted something nice and clean. So the tile is completely done, all grouted. It looks so beautiful. We are so glad it's done. So it had time to dry overnight. I'm just gonna rinse it through a couple more times just because there is like a little bit of a film over it from yesterday, and we're working on the window. Once we get the window in, we can put all the fixtures in and we will be on our way. The next step is to seal in the grout. So I had a couple different grout sealers at home, but I decided just to go with this one. I guess it really just depends on your preference. I just felt like this would be easier. So I actually just poured the liquid into a little container and then just painted it on because I felt like it was easier than squeezing the bottle because it made it a little bit messy. This was just a more precise way to get it in. Connor made this beautiful window frame while I was sleeping. So grateful for that. And now it was time to scrape and clean this icky window and get it looking beautiful finally. So I taped up the window and then I just went in with some white spray paint and spray painted that inner frame, not the new frame that we put in because that we just used AZAC for. So it's like already white and any marks on it just wipe right off. But that inner window frame is what we spray painted and it made it look so much better. The last step is to remove the tape and then to do all of the caulking of the shower. So that was definitely a project in itself, but I kind of enjoy it for some reason. And I also just love seeing the difference that it makes. So you guys will see in this next clip what a huge difference it made from the top to the bottom. So the next problem that we ran into was we bought all new fixtures for the shower and this piece did not fit in, and so we went to a specialty store and basically they told us that the tub fitting that we have is very rare and people usually don't ever use that one. So there's only like one brand that sells this piece that would actually fit it. So we tried to look online and they didn't even sell it in black to match the rest. So I was like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? And then I was like, you know what, we're just going to spray paint it. So we used some car spray paint. I went in with a primer first, and then I used this, which said it was matte black. It said absolutely no shine on the bottle, and of course it is so shiny. I have no idea why. But before I did all this, you guys saw that I roughed it up a bit. So once we got over that hurdle, we were able to install the rest of the pieces, and once again we thought we were in the clear. We're like, okay, everything now at this point is set. Nothing could possibly go wrong. But with our luck, we're like, something probably will, but you know, trying to stay very positive. The shower head looks beautiful and the tub spout looks beautiful, and this is where we messed up. Well, we didn't mess up. The old owners had caulked all of that giant crack in. And so when Connor was in the basement, you know, getting everything ready, he saw that there was like this weird line, realized they had it caulked in. So we were like, we need to replace this because then all of the water will just pour into our basement. So we had to run to the store, grab a new one, and install that. When you get done and you immediately have to take a picture. You still need to finish that. But I think that's it for the night. Did I put them on the wrong way? Moment of truth. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background, but Connor is taking a shower, which is music to my ears. I am so happy. It has, like I said, literally been 3 months. 3 months? Oh my gosh, no, it has not been 3 months, thank God. It has been 3 to 4 weeks, or I think basically a month, of us without a shower. I'm so excited to shower in my own house. I feel like this is gonna be life-changing. So the next day, we were ready to finally finish the shower by adding in the shelves. We were thinking of building in an alcove, but you guys saw how this project went, so we just wanted to keep it simple. I bought these racks off of Amazon. It came with 2, and then it came with razor holders as well as some other hooks, so I'll link that for you guys below. But here is the grand reveal. I feel like it's obviously a very basic shower, just white and black, but it is such a refreshing change compared to what we had before, and it just feels amazing. I'm so excited to be able to take a bath. I'm such a bath girl, so I'll be taking some nice baths this winter, and it's going to be so cozy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this makeover and maybe it inspired you a little bit. But I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.